How's it going, fellas? My name is OrosZ, and this is the first episode of Borderlands 2, Captain Scarlett and her Pirate's Booty DLC. And in today's episode, we're gonna have to travel to the location that actually triggers that. I don't remember which one is it. It's Oasis. Just where the hell is Oasis on the map? It is. This is the third DLC we're doing. There's one more. It's Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, and this one is actually really cool. I think it has a really cool reward at the end, like with shit ton of chests with good items in them. And it's a pirate themed one. Last one was teamed with like kind of like WWA. I would say something like that.
There was a big pile of treasure in the desert, and the Vault Hunters
All
found
extreme.
it and killed all the bad guys.
Their Hammerlocks was like teamed around hunting and shit.
No,
And this one's teamed around pirates, so
how you
it's the
start a
coolest team so
story.
far.
I thought it was pretty good.
And I think you're not getting fed this week. Now, this is how you start a story.
Who the hell is the kid in this
Legends
DLC?
speak
I
of
always
Captain
been curious about
Blade's
that.
lost treasure of the sands, of a prize so great that men would turn their sands red in pursuit of it, of a pirate queen, courageous and
Captain
deadly,
Scarlett.
who would stop at nothing to find it, of a monstrous leviathan, of the Vault Hunters,
Kind of a
who journeyed
generic
to the
name for a
desert
giant
town
monster,
of Oasis,
Leviathan.
not knowing
It
the
is time they drew
horrors
both
that would
Gage and
befall
Krieg
them.
on the Vault
See,
Hunter
that's
list.
how you do it.
Mine was more succinct.
Captain
Your life's
Scarlett
gonna
and
be
her
succinct, you
pirate
dirty
booty.
little orphan.
You dirty little orphan. Did he like start telling stories to orphans, or is he like... Oh, I like that, look. Welcome to Oasis. Come and get your something. Look, there's a lighthouse in the distance. That lighthouse is kind of important later on. It's kind of cool. I never noticed how like this last location you kind of go to, you can see it all the way at the beginning. It's almost the first thing you see. Alright, we gotta go and... Oh my god, I just realized. If this DLC didn't scaled up with me, that means I'm gonna like fight level 30 enemies. I don't have a sniper rifle. I do have a sniper rifle. And I'm gonna have to fight like level 30 enemies. That was the that thing that happened in Mr. Torg's DLC. All DLC enemies didn't scale up with me, and that's because it didn't. And that's because, you see, I'm playing on normal, and I'm kind of way higher level than I need to be on the normal. But if I would want to do this DLC with enemies at my level, I would have to beat the game again on hard, and I kinda don't give a shit to do that. That's why I'm playing it on like lower levels enemies.
No!
See, they're kind of fucking easy. So I think Gage looks fucking cute with this hat, I don't know why. Maybe pirate team fucking fetish, I don't know. Find out something new about myself. I'm not even gonna get all that much XP from this. I don't think any of my guns are like higher level, but for example, when I was going through the Christmas DLC, I don't remember which one was it, but there was one of the DLCs that did scaled up with me, and it was like level... The enemies were like level 30 something, 39, 38. Not like 10 levels lower. At least maybe I won't have a hard time. Yes, that's a good thing. There's an interesting enemy in this location, and his name is No Beard. And he's interesting because he actually drops Here we go, you have No Beard. And he's kind of interesting because he has a legendary drop, I believe. But he drops it like... But he only shows up once in this story, at the beginning, and he never respawns. So you have like one attempt at getting it. Also, No Beard is kind of a funny name.
So very much, my friend. Yes.
Assault rifle.
Now
That
that
looks
my
pretty
water
cool.
is safe, let us chat in person, like people.
Like people tend to do.
Oasis? Oh, is that a Vault Hunter I see? I'm Captain Scarlett. So
Nice to meet you.
You're here for the treasure, same as I am. So, we've got two options.
Scram.
We can
I like
run
this.
together
It's
and
like a
steal
giant
the
ship
treasure,
stuck in a
or
rock,
we could just
giving this place
kill
vibe like it used to be an ocean at some
both.
point.
Come find
And
me
then
in
the
Wild
ocean
Water, yeah?
dried and it just like left all this stuff, and it's like nice sparking. Like, who the fuck drew that anyway? You know what? I actually been recently replaying Borderlands 1, just because I want to be kind of caught up with the story.
You are the coolest person I have ever seen. Please don't go. please.
The fuck is wrong with his mouth? Yeah, nice reference there. And what the fuck is the sign? It's kinda weird. Kitty cream, oh god. And I don't know, the first game, I never liked it when I first played it, and to be honest, maybe I like it a little more right now, but I don't like it much more. I like it a little bit more. I think it sucks. I don't know. I don't like the first game.
The townspeople of Oasis think
I do think I'm gonna make a let's play of it, but with the amount of like how long it took me, for example, to beat San Andreas. I'm recording this video right after I beat San Andreas.
It's the least I can do for the stranger who saved the many living.
So how long it takes me to beat like a series?
So cool.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna end up playing through Borderlands 1 after I'm gonna like already make videos on Borderlands 3, because I'm planning to get Borderlands 3 and definitely making a series of it.
Today, my friend. Have
But
you met my friend Frank? He is a very
no, I have not met
and an
Frank.
alcoholic. Yes, it is a tragedy. He becomes very irate if he is not given the finest whiskey.
Could you please procure some from the merchant caravans nearby?
Merchant caravans? What the fuck are you talking about? I'll have the map unlocked. Give me the fucking mission here. And I think I'll make it, but I don't really care to like now go and make it before the third game comes out. I'm just gonna do it on my own pace, I don't care.
I need Seraph crystals. You must defeat a Seraph Guardian before you are worthy to look at my wares.
Crazy Earl, what the fuck happened to you? Yeah, I don't know where the fuck you get Seraph crystals. You get them from Seraph Guardians, which I think is like Master Gi? Hyperius the Invincible? I don't know. There are two raid bosses in this DLC. Hyperius the Invincible and the Master Gi. And Hyperius is kinda tough.
Oh no!
I don't like him. He dropped Shredder Fire, which I kinda like, and no one else seems to do.
Well, my other friends out in the flats might have some sandskiff parts for you. They are very nice and alive. Go talk to them. But be careful. If you step on the flat sands out there, the sand grubs will hear you and eat you, and then you won't be able to hang out with me.
Oh no. Almost sounds like something I would like to do. Okay, let's go this way first and find out what is this one side quest that shows up on my map. One thing I don't like in the first game is how quests are all kind of fucking boring. Just like, go and kill 5 bandits and then come back. And it's like, whatever. You don't even have like echo conversations, you know, telling you why this guy might want bandits dead. Oh, they fucking... I don't know, my boyfriend is a bandit, I want him dead. Some shit, like in Tor's DLC there was a quest like that. And it was just... I don't know, it gave it like a reason why I'm killing all of those fucking things. I'm gonna stalk it in this fucking DLC, I hate that. They could have reused any animal enemy. They could have gone with skags. Skags are alright. Also, one thing I hate in the first fucking game is how I get every goddamn time I get killed is because I'm playing as Lilith, right? And I'm going with the elementalist skill tree. And she has that thing where like you kill someone, you light up on fire.
You have found one of Captain Blade's bottles.
Yeah, I did. And
the bottle, you will find a key.
Sometimes when I'm on fire, I walk by a barrel, and that causes damage to the barrel.
Find the chest, my friend.
And then the barrel just blows up and kills me, and there's like nobody around. Oh, that's probably my biggest issue with the game. The fucking fight for your life. You can't even move, and aiming in it is so annoying because like whenever you move left or right, the camera like tilts. And I don't know who the fuck thought that was a good idea. I mean, probably they thought that it would make it more difficult, so when you actually get a fight for your life, it's rewarding. Because, for example, in this game, or actually in pre-sequel, I often did like, whenever I was low on shield, I would just like let enemies kill me, and then I would just get the shield recharged, because I would like kill someone immediately after.
Another fake execution today.
It's a shotgun, it looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, this DLC has like unique weapons. I'm gonna check this out because I always liked it.
Pretend to kill him to keep the rest of the crew in line.
Captain Blade is a really interesting character, but you never meet him because he's dead by the time this DLC begins.
Keeping up this face on Captain Blade routine's a hell of a lot of work.
So Captain Blade is like a really good captain. He's like really cares for people and he's a good person, never killed anyone. But he has a reputation of being ruthless and he has to like kind of fake that and keep it so that everyone thinks he's actually ruthless. And also he has like cursed weapons in this game. Cursed weapons, that's right. And those are weapons that, for example, this one, you shoot it, right? But you also cause damage to yourself. So that's kind of interesting, I guess. There's like a lot of weapons, like the Pimpernel, which is like one of the better sniper rifles in the game. Fucking Sandhawk, which is like the best SMG. Like overall, just the best one.
Be careful. She is a relentless flirt. I always feel like a piece of meat around her. I gave her a coolant disperser several weeks ago as a gift. Take it.
So yeah, Shane is insane and he kind of pretends to be... He kind of pretends to be all the other fucking people in this town. Which is sad, to be honest.
Only a few more Sandskiff parts and you'll be on your way to Captain Scarlett and the Lost Treasure.
Because the local water source apparently is now like poisoned or whatever the fuck. And everybody kind of died. And the fact that Shane went out of his way to like stab these people on pikes and shit and put their corpses around in different positions. It's kind of weird.
What's the difference between a skag and a lack of water? There isn't one because they'll both kill you.
That's fine.
Oh gosh, Jocko. Jocko borrowed one of my pressure regulators for one of his comedy bits the other day. Find it, and it is yours.
I'm kind of curious, were those like actual people when they were still alive? Like Jocko was the funny guy? Because maybe that's true, maybe Jocko was the funny guy. And then Shane just kind of pretends to be him. Just so he won't feel so alone, but I feel like that's even worse. Also, this place looks pretty cool, like this part over here. It's like buildings on a wall, I always like that kind of shit. Like buildings build on top of each other.
Hi there, dude! I'm Jennifer! Clothes and boys in high school and gossip!
That's Jennifer. A nice girl, but very naive. I think she
when he placed her in such a position, I'm kind of curious. Shane, maybe not, maybe he didn't. I'm curious, is he maybe at some point gonna be pushed so far into his insanity that, you know, he's gonna start fucking dead bodies? Sounds pretty fucked up, but you know, it could be true. He's kind of insane. God knows what the fuck's going through his head right now. Well, right now he's probably just want to be my friend, but I don't know, I don't want to be his friend. Also, he dies in Tales of the Borderlands. For some reason he's like, I don't know, maybe they actually brought him on to Tales of the Borderlands just to kill him off. I mean, he can die, but he also can be saved. Which makes me curious, like, which one is canon? Like, did he survive or did he die?
Why, hello, person. I'm feeling very good today and not dead from thirst. How are you?
Fishing and nothing.
How are you, Lionel?
Not dead of thirst. Ha ha ha.
Good joke.
Tell me about it. How is your family?
Well, they...
End of tape.
That is a great story,
End of
Lionel.
tape.
Friend, I believe he has an engine capacitor stashed somewhere nearby. It's yours!
At least I didn't have to listen to the fucking story. Okay, grab it. Oh shit, I'm not gonna reach it. Grabs. Oh, what the fuck? That was mine. You worm piece of shit. Give me back my thing. That's not my thing. So I think worms actually leave like acid behind them. That's fucking weird. Where is my thing? What's this fucking whiskey I had to get for one of the people? It's somewhere further. I believe I know where it is. It's on this... It's right there. You can actually fucking see it right now. See the little green beam? That's the thing I gotta get. Well, it also involves me going through a bandit camp, so I'm gonna do it later. Maybe next episode, I don't know. Maybe if I get more missions around that area, then I'll do it. Sandworm Queen. You know what? Maybe I'm level 40, but my guns aren't. And some of the enemies still kinda take a lot to kill. Here you go, here's the garbage ahead to get.
Need to rebuild the sand skiff. Just think the lovely people of Oasis. It's good we have so much water. Otherwise, we might have died of dehydration. Please.
I think how the hell Shane is like the only one who survived?
Then you may scan it and summon one from any catch-a-ride machine.
Well, I think Shane at some point used to be maybe like normal, and this like the fact that the whole town is dead and he's the only one who survived for some reason kept him alive. But now in Borderlands he probably, you know, was insane beforehand. Now he just kinda got even more insane. There's an interesting thing about this DLC. It's the only DLC with a new vehicle. Oh wait a minute, no, that's not true. There were these hovercrafts in Sir Hammerlock, but this one also has a new vehicle. It's a sand skiff. And I think they're kind of, I don't know, shit, to be honest. They're like little ships. They look like those ships from Star Wars.
From any catch-a-ride machine. Before you go off to meet Captain Scarlett, though, you must return to me.
I will return to you, Shane. Whatever the fuck you tell me to do, I will, because I'm kind of... That's a thing I don't really like in Borderlands 2. That I think pre-sequel did better. How my... You know, like, the reaction of the playable characters are cool. Like, for example, when Jack kills the scientist because he believes one of them betrayed.
I just enjoyed your presence.
Oh, thank you, fucking shit. Give me side quests.
Been tracking the treasure of the sands for several years. You should sail out to meet her in your sand skiff.
Good idea, Shane. I shall do it right now and leave you. Get out of here.
With very big dreams.
And there he is.
Wishes to be a sand pirate, you see. I'm sure he would love it if you could give him some piratey prosthetics. Teeth, peg legs, things of this sort.
That's what she said!
Good joke.
My great-grandma used to be a sand pirate around these parts, but I don't want anybody to know that. Her old ship is just outside of Oasis.
She's probably the worst fucking character in the fucking series. In this entire series.
Go get the explosives.
Aubrey Callahan the Third is... I don't know, she fucking sucks. It's not even like funny that she's so fucking boring and stupid. Okay, Magnus's Lighthouse. This will stay uncovered for the most of the game. I can't even get to that fucking location yet. And Hater's Folly, I don't know where that is. Hold on a minute. Pick up Engagement Ring. What's that? That is... Where the fuck is that? I can't see. Okay, Engagement Ring is kind of far away. Burying the Past, that's the thing for this bitch. And that's far away, because I gotta get the whiskey. Here we have to get parts of pirates. Man best friend, and this is a mission where I have to kill a stalker. And it's also for her.
Need your help.
I'm not a guy, what the fuck?
Used to be friends with Captain Blade, the guy who buried the treasure. He left his pet stalker to my grandma when he died, and she took care of it and stuff. But then she died and left it to me, and I'm like, I don't want to take care of a friggin' stalker, they're gross. So go kill it for me. It's an Oasis somewhere.
See, I don't know, there's no fucking redeeming quality for her. She doesn't want to take care of pets. I don't know, she fucking sucks. And she comes back in Tiny Tina's too. I don't know why the fuck would you bring her back. I hope they want to bring her back in the fucking third game. Or will bring her back and like get you to, you know, let you kill her or something. That would be cool. So I think for today's episode that'll be enough. Maybe next episode I think I'll be taking care of everything around this place. Just before we leave it. So I'll see you guys later in the next episode. Bye.